Piezo rhinoplasty is rhinoplasty with piezo. Piezo is a new technology which vibrates at really high frequencies, which allows me to do the operation with significantly less bruising, bleeding, and swelling. So piezo rhinoplasty is very different from traditional rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty is an operation to improve the look and the function of your nose. Traditional rhinoplasty uses hammers and chisels in order to break the bones and allow them to be moved to a different direction to get a different look to the nose. Piezo rhinoplasty uses very high frequency vibrating tools which sculpt the nasal bones, cut the nasal bones really precisely, but without resulting in any soft tissue trauma or damage. So the real advantage of piezo or ultrasonic tools in rhinoplasty are threefold. The first is that it's super precise. It allows you to cut bone with millimetre precision compared to traditional hammer and chisel techniques. The second is it doesn't cause any soft tissue damage. It only works on the bone. It doesn't work on the tissue surrounding it, and so that you heal much quicker and the resultant bleeding is much, much less. The third is its precision and its post-operative longevity. If we can really specifically refine certain areas in the nose, we don't cause additional damage, and it's a softer, more gentle technique, then the long-term outcome is going to be significantly better. So piezo rhinoplasty does significantly reduce bleeding and swelling. The reason for that is it doesn't affect any of the tissues surrounding bone like traditional techniques do. The healing is much quicker, it's much gentler on the bones, and we're moulding, shaping the bones rather than physically fracturing them and moving them. Therefore, the recovery is much quicker and the long-term results are much more stable and long-lasting. So sometimes I get asked who would be a good candidate for piezo rhinoplasty. Essentially, anyone undergoing a rhinoplasty procedure is a candidate for piezo. I have shifted my NHS practice and my private practice completely over to piezo. I can see the real benefits of it in terms of faster recovery, less bleeding, bruising, and better long-term results. So I only use piezo in my practice for those reasons. The recovery of piezo rhinoplasty is significantly quicker than standard traditional rhinoplasty. After a rhinoplasty, you have a splint on the nose and you come and see me a week later in order to remove that splint. After piezo rhinoplasty, there's very minimal swelling around the bridge area and the tip area compared to more traditional techniques where you'll notice significant amounts of bruising and swelling associated with it. By about 2 weeks, it will look like you haven't essentially had an operation with a piezo rhinoplasty technique, whereas traditional rhinoplasty techniques can take a little longer in order to get that healing process. And that's why I've moved my practice purely over to piezo from traditional techniques.